Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas. We bring you the latest on everything cool every single day. This one's going out to Sam Cortez, who says he's always eagerly waiting for our content. Love you, bro. We love you right back, Sam. Here's your rundown. It looks like Nintendo is blowing the dust off an old technology for their next console. New rumors about the upcoming system codenamed the NX have come in, and we're usually apprehensive about reporting on NX rumors, but this one comes from Nintendo itself. NeoGAF users have spotted a recent trademark filed by Nintendo that claims the new Zelda game, Breath of the Wild, will be released on video game discs and video game cartridges. Since the game is only coming to the Wii U and NX, and the Wii U uses discs, this seems to confirm rumors that the NX will use cartridges. This doesn't seem that far-fetched. Although cartridges have fallen out of style in recent years, Nintendo still uses them for the 3DS, and they were a staple of the company for all their consoles up until the GameCube.
It has interchangeable game cartridges.
Of course, it's from Nintendo.
If the NX really does end up using some kind of modern cartridge, it remains to be seen if third-party developers will go along with them and make games for the system, given that cartridges present different technical issues than discs. The NX is slated to hit shelves early next year, so expect official details in the coming months. There's been a major temporal disturbance reverberating through the final frontier. CBS and Paramount have released their official guidelines for Star Trek fan films, and the fan community isn't happy. The guidelines state that no fan production can be longer than 15 minutes, and they can't have more than one sequel or follow-up episode, which also can't be longer than 15 minutes. This means that almost all of the existing Trek fan films and shows are in violation of the rules and therefore subject to legal prosecution. CBS and Paramount are clearly making the new rules in response to their ongoing legal battle with the makers of a Star Trek fan film called Axanar, which has very high production values and actually looks better than some of their own professional Trek productions. Fan films are a staple of not just Star Trek, but most sci-fi franchises, so it seems highly illogical that CBS and Paramount are trying to stifle them. Over to official Star Trek productions, the new Trek series from CBS is going to do something very different from the other Trek shows. Speaking with Collider, showrunner Brian Fuller revealed that the new show will have a serialized format with a continuous story that unfolds from one episode to the next.
Tell me more.
Many of the previous Trek shows, notably the original series and The Next Generation, relied on a non-serialized format where each episode was a self-contained story. So if the new one does it differently, it will make it feel more like a modern TV series. The serialized format makes sense given that the new Trek show will be streamed on the CBS All Access digital service, which means audiences will be able to watch any episode whenever they want. The show will premiere early next year with a first season consisting of 13 episodes. Brian Fuller adds that like previous Trek missions, this one will have a lot of diversity in its cast, and he's approaching it through a colorblind prism and a gender-blind prism. We can't wait to see more.
We've each learned to be delighted with what we are.
Audiences are going to get a little more Mr. Robot this year. The upcoming second season of the acclaimed show is getting an additional 2 episodes, bringing the final count for the season up to 12. It's no surprise that the network wants more. Mr. Robot is one of the most successful new shows of last year and has already raked in its fair share of awards. The show follows the exploits of a group of hacktivists who are out to take down a powerful corporation, kind of like a more dramatic version of Watch Dogs. The second season will premiere with a 2-hour episode on July 13th. You can watch our review of the first season by clicking the link on your screen or in the description below. Jason Statham is taking his brand of mindless action to new heights in his latest movie. Take a look at Mechanic: Resurrection, a sequel to the 2011 film The Mechanic, because apparently it was too much to put another "the" in the title. Statham returns as a bald, professional assassin who specializes in making all his hits look like accidents, so basically think of him as a slightly more gruff version of Agent 47. This is usually where we describe a bit of the plot, but who cares? Stuff blows up and Tommy Lee Jones is there. Mechanic: Resurrection hits theaters on August 26th.
They're relentless, aren't they?
So am I.
The beta test for Halo Wars 2 just finished, and if you missed out, don't worry, you'll get another chance. Speaking with GameSpot, a Microsoft representative revealed that a second beta for the new RTS game will take place closer to launch, although they didn't reveal a precise date. Best of all, unlike the recent beta, the second one will take place on the Xbox One and PC, giving players on both platforms the chance to try it out. It seems everyone wants to play. The developers were forced to extend the first beta in order to accommodate the high demand. Halo Wars 2 is a fast-paced RTS set within the Halo universe and is developed by Total War Studio, the creative assembly. It will be released as part of Microsoft's new Play Anywhere initiative, which means if you buy it on the Xbox One, you'll get it on the PC and vice versa, with all your save files and achievements synced automatically. Unlike most other Play Anywhere titles, Halo Wars 2 will not support cross-platform multiplayer between the console and PC. I guess that means players with a mouse and keyboard won't have an unfair advantage. Halo Wars 2 will deploy on February 17th. We made a first impressions video at E3, and if you want to watch it, you know what to do. That does it for the Rundown today. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again on Monday with a brand new Rundown for you. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.